my name is Tishkova. I'm a writer for the Bargain Project, an artist, and I intend to pursue a career in international business in the future. This interview is hosted by the Teen Pop Magazine. It's the first magazine for high schools that allows young aspiring journalists to share their voice, build an incredible writing portfolio, and receive peer feedback in editorial industry. We are really grateful to our fellow editors who bring us carpet ingle articles each day. Thank you. And if you'd like to become one of our fellow writers, just drop your cover letter at uplanner0@gmail.com. Okay, today our guest is Feyisara Odukoya. She is a fashion influencer and a beauty and healthcare enthusiast, and she is also an aspiring software engineer. She's already making big steps in both of these fields. She is the owner of Elysian Beauty Magazine, and she is the creator of an app called Hobo Scan. It's available on the App Store. Okay, Feyisara, how are you today?
I'm fine.
And I want to start by asking why? What was your inspiration to start as an influencer in this field?
Okay, so basically, I want to be a software engineer, and I started taking coding lessons last year, and I wanted to create a project. Then I decided, I like fashion, I like beauty, so I can make something, create a website with it.
Yes.
And then so I decided, okay, let me work with a team. I have 2 people on my team. Well, I'm working with 2 people from my school. Their names are Rolando Okocha and Elysian Beauty. We're working on this beauty website, and the website is supposed to be out in August, but I have to move the date to December because I have to focus on SATs right now. So I'm working with both of them. Yeah. And and the thing that actually inspired me to start this was because I just love seeing hair and beauty and makeup and stuff, skincare and stuff like that. So just
Yeah, and how long have you been in this industry?
What did you say?
How long have you been in this industry? For how many months?
I started last month. I started working on it last month because I think they're 2 months ago. So I created an Instagram page. So because the website is not out yet, it'll be out later this year. I don't have a specific date, but it'll be out later this year. And then and the website is I created an Instagram page because I want the website to have enough followers. So once the website is done, I'll have people that can start using it immediately. I won't have to start again from introduction.
Yeah, and I know it's kind of challenging to create a website yourself because I've been a newcomer in this thing. It's not that as easy as it sounds. I know it takes time to create a quality website, and you did it. You can be proud of yourself. Do you think who was your role model when you were looking up to them and that yes, I want to be like them, or kind of do the same thing, or you haven't had a role model?
I don't really have one. It's just when I see different people do something, I'm just oh, I like this, or I'm almost I see things on social media and stuff like that. Basically, or my friends when they dress up and stuff or look like stuff. I just think it's really I'm just oh, I like this, I like that. I don't have any.
And I think it's totally fine. I see a lot of times that if you achieve something, no matter in what field, what maybe think that you necessarily have someone you've been looking up to, so you want to become like them, but that's not as necessarily true all the time, because maybe you just want to do this because you like this thing. You like to do this. Like you said, you like talking about skincare and fashion, which is fine. I'm just breaking stereotypes. What do you think are 3 things that anyone starting as an influencer needs to know?
They'll be able to share their ideas. So I'll tell you when things are horrible, like just they can tell you this looks stupid. Yeah, it's basically it's nice to have people work.
Yeah. Do you plan to make this your career, or do you want to
No, this is
like a side
this is
hustle?
just a project. I'm doing this basically because I love music.
Do you think when we come back to doing fashion shows that usually include some audience, do you think it's possible to do these events without the audience, without people coming, just like the models, and that's it?
Yeah, I believe it's possible because you don't have to have an audience. You can have a fashion show. You can't have an audience. There just has to be cameras and like posting on social media.
Yeah. I want to bring up the subject of body positivity, because there's been so much debate about models being too skinny and that making women uncomfortable with their bodies and their weight. Do you think we have to continue to fight for models of all sizes, not just like size 00?
The thing is that everybody can work with something. Like I don't believe you have to have a particular type of body to actually be able to do something, because they're different. Like I feel like now on these things on online stores, they show like different sizes. There's plus size, there's normal size, and something. Like I don't feel like people should like I don't feel like people should be worrying about how they look. Like they shouldn't worry about how their body is structured and stuff like that, because there's a particular thing for everyone. Like they can work with particular. They just have to be.
Yes. It will become harder for new for beginners who want to become influencers in this industry. It will be harder for them to like really strive and make a name for themselves, or maybe it will even become easier.
I feel like once it's over, I don't know. I feel like it would be. I don't know. I feel like the main thing you have to follow. The main thing is that you have to be able to like advertise yourself well, so you can get like people to view your stuff. That's the main thing. So it depends on who you are, like, and what you know, and who, and stuff like that. Because you have to like be able to get you have to be able to get a lot of like people to view your stuff if you're actually trying to excel in what you're doing in this thing. Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, absolutely. And now I want to do a little express survey. Your responses have to be like short and quick. Okay, so let's go. The best model of this decade. Just your
What?
the best model of this decade, or maybe like recently, who you think is the best?
Kendall?
Kendall. All for the Kardashians. Okay. Bright makeup or bright clothing?
Bright clothing.
Absolutely. Big bag or small purse?
Small purse.
is it how hard it has been for you to really like make kind of an audience and to get people to know you and to like you and like what you're doing with your friends?
So basically, the thing is that the first thing I did, I first informed my family about it. Then I posted it on social media platforms and told my friends to share it. So I started getting followers from that. And then as I post things daily, or I don't post every day, but like I try so hard to. But like as I post things, like people see my stuff, they view my profile and actually follow me or like me, what I do. That's basically it.
What do you think is one thing that you have to always remember when being a fashion influencer?
You have to remember that. I think you have to remember people that got you through there, because there'll be a point in time when you make it. Like most people actually forget people that were there with them. And like to be a fashion influencer, I believe like you have to be like not an expert, but like you have to know enough. And you have to be good at research. Like you should be able to research about fashion and stuff like that, like different stuff here. That's basically. And you should be like exposed to different things, like different forms of this thing, like on social media, you be able to see other people's views and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like you have to be able to appreciate what others are doing, and you have to be aware of not only like one aspect of fashion industry. Like I only know about clothing. You also have to know about the perfume, the jewelry, maybe the right makeup for that outfit. So it will be like ambient person. Okay. Feyisara, thank you so much. It was very meeting you. So everyone, thank you for watching this. Follow Feyisara's journey and read the latest news in the Teen Pop magazine. Feyisara, I wish you luck, and I hope I'll see you.
Okay.